Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Pete W here, and I'm back for another round of the Late Breakers Club Raging Bulls Division. Now, this is round 14. I've raced in the last few races, but I am back doing comms tonight. Let me get my audio settings sorted out. That's better. So, where are we? Okay, so this is round 14, and this is the Late Breakers Club racing on Friday night and Saturday nights from next season. We have got a championship battle here. Wyatt, we will definitely have some good comms tonight because well, I'm doing it. I don't know who you are. Thank you so much for tuning into the stream, and please give me a like and subscribe. If you are racing tonight, let me know what your EA or PSN ID is, and I will give you a shout out. Yep, it's round 14. It's the penultimate round of our season, and we've still got 4 drivers in the battle for the championship. 3 of them racing today. Unfortunately, Stephen Jones and Williams, the full-time Williams driver, could not make it. So we have got. Thank you so much, Hydro. I will be watching out for you. You are replacing our championship leader, so hopefully you can do as well as he is. Sorry, not championship leader. No, he might actually be. Let me check the standings. My apologies, guys. It's been a while since I've actually checked the standings. So where are we? Driver standings. So tonight we've got Edin with 75 points. Raging. Nope. Sorry, that was before Mexico. Sorry, my apologies. We've got Nate Black Shark with 86 points. Edin was 83. Stephen was 73. Now, Stephen unfortunately was unable to race last week and this week. Stephen, you're looking in. Thank you so much for tuning in, mate. Hoping that you may be able to go to the last round of this championship with a battle for the championship. But Nate and Edin have been on form recently. Edin getting a P2 at Abu Dhabi. We'll see how it goes tonight. So the situation stands that Black Shark has got 86 points. Edin 83. Steven 73. Decay 63. Now those are the guys that were in the battle for. You'll be back for Belgium. I'm confused. Belgium. The next round is the last round, mate. So I'm confused by what you mean for Belgium, but unfortunately that is a shame that you will be missing the next round. Belgium is the next round, mate. Belgium is the next round, so yeah. So will you be back for Belgium, Stephen? Let us know in the comments. But thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you're doing okay. Sorry guys, I'm missing the rest of the season, so that is a shame, Stephen. But I'm sure you'll be one of the main contenders for next season. Wyatt, this is your first league race. Well, best of luck, mate, in the Williams. Equal performance here. Really looking forward to seeing how you do. I'm going to very quickly jump into the Discord chat and see who's in there and have a quick chat. So we've got a few people in there. Hey guys. Hey guys. So you are on stream, so refrain from swearing. I know, right? It's horrible. It's so horrible. But here we are, guys. Yeah, that's because that's you, JP. Now, guys, penultimate round of the season, and at one of the most technically advanced circuits on the calendar, 27 turns, 5 kilometers. No, five. Is it 5 kilometers or 5 miles? It's one or the other, but it's going to be very technical, very easy to make mistakes. Now, question for Elmo. Elmo, you've shown some serious pace in practice. Can you carry that into the race and get some valuable points for your team tonight? The McLaren team, they need them.
I hope so, but I'm a bit worried about spinning the car because this track is a bit difficult with sliding. So yeah.
It is. I think. Well, good luck. Good luck. We will be watching out for you. Who else have we got in the Discord chat now? Obviously, I've heard JP already. Who else is in here? Have we got any newbies in here? Oh, yeah. Let's have a chat with her. We've got Diesel. We've got Puerto Rico as well. So, guys, welcome to the league. I hope you enjoy your racing time here. How are you feeling about Jeddah?
Uh,
Yeah,
so all these tracks on F1 I don't know, so I apologize in advance if I go late into a braking zone. I do have the racing line and stuff up, so hopefully that'll help a little bit, but I don't know these tracks very well.
that's okay, Diesel Doc. That's okay. That's part of learning. And being part of this league, I've increased my race pace by about 2 seconds a lap. So you're in a good place to develop your skills and own your skills. And, maybe in next season, push for points or even podium finish. So good luck tonight, mate. How about you, Puerto Rico?
I just hope I don't have to be there in the race, to be honest with you.
You hope what, sorry?
I hope I don't have to be there in the race.
So the good thing is that between quali and the race, we typically take a 10-minute break. So if you need to pee during the quali, obviously you're not on track, you can go and then use that break to, get your body acclimatized ready for a 45-minute stint because especially in a 50% race, this will be a 45-minute race. I anticipate at least one or two safety cars. So, but remember, the rules of the league is if you cannot go into AI during the safety car. So, do it beforehand and be ready for a long stint because if we go into safety car or VSC regulations, you cannot hit pause to take a toilet break. You can do it during normal racing, but not during AI like safety car or VSC racing. Okay.
For sure. I'm probably just gonna get me an official Formula One sponsored race diaper for the future now. That way I'm always
Sounds good. If you find one, can you let me know? Because I pee about 5 or 6 times during quali and pre-race to make sure I don't need to. So yeah, go for it. And if you find one, put it in the general chat room because I'd love to see that. But guys, best of luck tonight. Best of luck tonight. I will be watching out for y'all. I'm gonna jump into my party chat now so you guys can all focus on your quali and your race. Best of luck, everyone.
prepared. So thank you.
Bye, guys. So, guys, we are back. We're about to get ready to go racing here at Jeddah. Qualifying first, 18-minute qualifying, followed by a 50% race, which here at Jeddah is 25 laps. Now, as we all know, I do not discuss strategy on comms. I know what I will do, and when it comes down to that, I definitely would sort that out. But um, just going to message a new driver who may be joining us. Wyatt, don't be scared. Just don't find your pace in this race, in this quali, and just remember, it's fun. It is all about fun. So don't worry too much about it. Just do what you need to do. And you will find out You've raced before. Hey guys, I'm just gonna add the driver that may be joining us, so just bear with me, please. No, I can't do that. Okay, so let's have a look. 13 drivers right now. Several already on track. Only one car in the pits. Sorry, two cars in the pits, and that's GFO and Oramis. But I think Oramis is leaving the pits. Yes, he is. Nope. Oh yeah. Okay, he's just behind the Mercedes, so that's fine. Okay, so who's going to be the first out on track? I think that is a Mercedes. I'm inclined to say that is a Mercedes. No, it's an Aston Martin. Here's an Aston Martin. Let's sit on board with Stefan, IIS. Very competitive, very fast racer here. Oh, a very swift line into turn 3, just avoiding track limits there. He's using medium ERS through sector 1. And a beautiful line there through sector 1. 32.841. Let's compare that with JP. 2 tenths up on a quarter of a second up on JP. So coming around. Now this is where I fell into turn 12. So that might be turn 14 actually. Nice aggressive line there. DRS one wide open down to 36% ERS. And we're going to come through 101.537. 775. So still matching each other through sector 2, sorry. And down the last long straight. DRS wing open. Now this is a track where you need to get the right setup for... Or is that going to be a validation? No, it's not. That's the closest you can get. A 128.929 near for IIS and JB. Lost another quarter of a second in that last, but wow! What a lap there in the McLaren by Elmo. A 127.951. 1 second up on Stefan. What a lap there. There it goes. Second one. 127.888. 777, sorry. Now we've got Black Shark only good enough for 5th or 129.819. Now I think he's going again because he's saved about 70% battery here. Who else have we got? We've got a Mercedes coming around. That's going to be, but we've got a Ferrari. That's Heaven. He's the next driver through. What is Heaven going to produce here? Another debutant in the Late Breakers Club, and he goes a 130.073. Only 2 tenths behind our championship leader. Not bad at all. Now Aramis, he's in the V car. No, sorry, that's Diesel Doc. This is Diesel Doc. What is he going to produce here now? He has done a 133.129. We've got GFO on lap. Rico, another newcomer into the Late Breakers Club. Let's see what he can produce coming down. This looks like it's going to be towards 7th or 8th. Down to line 131.003. PWR Hydro is in sector 1. We've got GFO in sector 2. And Edin, our title contender. He has used most of his ERS already. 5th for Eden. Not a good lap there from the Red Bull driver. He's going to be disappointed with that. We've got GFO. Now he has got some serious pace. In Mexico, the pace he showed was just amazing. A very slow kick but that's going to be Black Sharks. Maybe on low fuel mode. What can GFO produce here? I'm thinking this is going to be top 5. Second, a 128.538 seconds to Elmo. We've got Hydro now. He has been validated, so he'll be going again if he has enough fuel. But is Elmo going again? It looks like he. No, he is harvesting. I think he's harvesting. He's not, but he has invalidated. So we've got GFO there. Eden is not going again. No, he's back to Shot Haven. Is he going again? He may well be. Let's have a look. He is utilising, so let's stick on board with the Scuderia driver. Haven, newcomer to the league, welcome aboard, mate. Coming through Sector 2. Apologies, I missed this time going through Sector 2. Is this going to be improving for Haven? He is not yet improving, but let's see if he can improve through the final sector. He's still got 35% battery. He's draining it now. Now needs to be careful. The last thing you want to do is run out of the ERS down the back straights. So harvesting it, utilising it as it can be utilised. A little bit of a slip there through turn 27. Is he going to pit? He does pit. Hydro in sector 3, as is Aramis. What can Aramis do here? Now, I'm thinking it's going to be at least top 5. It's going to be a 129, 128, 983. Wasn't far from he is top 5 now. Hydro. What is he going to produce here? 10th, a 130, 241. Good time by the debutant. Ahead of our veteran Christian. And we've got, I think Diesel Doc has just set a lap. He can't be setting a lap with this much ERS remaining. We'll see. Okay, so who have we got? Have we got anyone on a fast lap? Maybe Black Shark is not on a lap. JP is on a lap. Let's follow JP, our league owner. Soon to become a Pops. 2-3 weeks, is it JP? Let's see, what can the Mercedes driver produce? Can he do a George Russell? Leading a team here. Well, right now GFO is about 9 tenths ahead of him. Can he get closer to his teammates? 3 tenths up through sector 2. That was teeth in mouth, you know, clinched. I thought that was going to be an invalidation, but it wasn't. JP not utilised it down this part of the straights. His ERS, but he's still got a decent amount of ERS left. Utilising it now for the back straights. Could that have been better utilised? Half and half. What is JP going to do here? It's 6th. 129 flat. Another 10th and a half, and he's in 4th. Now we've got Derek on a lap. He's half a second up on his first sector. Maybe he's used more ERS, but what is he going to be producing here through sector 2? He's going to be again. He's still half a second up. And this is going to be good for P2. He's only a quarter of a second behind GFO right now. Half a second will put him a quarter of a second up. We've got V-carb getting out of the way. That's Diesel Duck, who's done 4 laps on these soft tyres. He needs to get in and change his tyres. You're not going to be setting your fastest laps on a high deck track like this. Decay, what can he produce here? Second or 128.258. We've got Elmo on a lap. Elmo's already 2 temps up as well. Now let's have a look at GFO. Actually, we've got Stefan in sector 2 in the Aston Martin. Let's see what he can produce here through sector 2, and we'll compare him and GFO. $101.40. GFO get out the way, he has invalidated, so let's sit on board with Raya. 101 flats. What can he produce here through the penultimate, through the last sector? Elmo going on 127.649. What a lap there by Elmo. Can anyone catch him tonight? Maybe Black Sharks. Stefan at 128.462. Did he utilize too much there? Now, Edin has just set his lap a 128.869. Ethan is improving. He's half a second up through sector 2. What can he produce here in sector 3? A half a second is going to get him much closer to the likes of JP and Black Sharks. That being Nate, sorry. 129.513. Got Rico, he's 7 temps up. And he's going to be battling Christie here. And he's just 700th behind him. I want to see if Diesel Dog pits here. I feel like he needs to. But nope, keeps going. Okay, I think he's using this for jack time. Good for him. Not an issue. Edding, I think Edding's going for another lap. We'll see. Let's see. Is he going for another lap? We've got 5 minutes left here of quality. Drivers have got time to get into the pits and change tyres. But I think Edding, he's swerving, which means to me he's warming up his tyres for a fast lap. We'll find out now. Let's see. Is the Red Bull driver going to go for a fast lap or is he pitting? He's going for it. He's going for it. So let's stay on board with Edin. We will compare his time with his teammate Haramus, who's just behind him. Got a little bit out of turn there through the S's in sector 1, but Haramus 3 temps down. So Edin 33.4. Let's see what can Edin do through sector 1. And that is why that was not an invalidation, but that was why 33. Now he's 8 temps down. I think he's going to have to pit. But has he left it too late to pit and box for a new fresh set? I feel like he has. The Red Bull driver's leaving it very late here. We've got Hydro. He is just starting to find out. Let's stay on board with the Williams driver. Substituting in here for our championship contender, Stephen Jones, who I'm sure will be a contender next season. He unfortunately is missing the last few races, but we'll be back in 2 weeks' time. Next week we've got my personal favourite track. What can Hydro do here through sector 1? Is he up? He is 6 temps down currently, so abort in this lap, we'll see, but definitely worth looking at. Question being, can anyone catch Elmo? I want to see what Nate is doing. Nate, our champion-elect, well, Nate and Eddie, only 3 points separate the 2 drivers. And right now, Nate is not out. Neither is Eddie. Eddie just coming in. It's about a 30-second turnaround, so yes, both drivers having time to get back out for another lap. Just bear with me while I adjust my settings. The cars are a bit too loud for my liking. There we go, perfect. Okay, perfect. So we have got a kick Sauber coming out, that being Nate's. Okay, so GFO on the lap. He is, and he is 6 temps up through sector 1. Wow. Got a yellow flag in sector 2. That is a kick Sauber, so that is making one of his tires. A second up, GFO. What can he do? The track is either seriously warming up or he's putting the lap of his life, but this will put in second. And he's second by 0.2 of a second. So I think Elmo has got pole, but he's still on an out lap. We've got Hydro on a lap. I don't think this is going to be improving. This will not be improving. He's harvesting. Diesel drop on 8 lap. I think he's not actually pitted yet, so... And I don't see these drivers in sector 1 getting around. I don't see Aramis. Is it? There are a few drivers I don't see getting around for this, but we'll see. Let's start on board with our provisional pole sitter. Where IIS has just, he's done another lap. What can he produce here? Can he battle Stefan? Sorry, can he battle Elmo? He's a quarter of a second up. Stefan does not improve. What about Edin? He's 1.5 temps up. Can he now? What can Edin do through this final sector? He needs to find 0.4 of a second to pass IIS and keep on behind his championship rival Nate, Black Sharks. But he's 3 fast behind his teammate Aramis. Is he going to pip his teammate? No, he doesn't. Now we've got one more driver. And that is qualifying, guys. We've had a new driver just join. Fantastic. So glad. Now, guys, I'm going to go to the voice chat. Let's get the reactions of drivers. We'll run down Elmo taking pole, GFO in the Mercedes taking second, Derek Ferrari third, Nate fourth, IIS, Stefan fifth, Edin 6th, Aramis 7th, JP 8th, Heaven 9th. What a fantastic lap from the Ferrari driver, debutant. Haven 9th, yep. PWR Hydro 10th, Christy 11th, Rico 12th, Diesel 13th, and just joining the lobby in time through the Viking will be starting in second in last place. But he's in the race, that is what matters. Now let's join the voice chat and see what the drivers thought of their qualifying. It's Pete again. No swearing on stream, guys. How are you all? Well done. Few, the Viking. I'm so glad you made it into lobby just on time. Well done. Wyatt, well done on your qualifying pace. You're literally about a couple of tenths behind our league owner. You must be quite happy with that.
I mean, it's not what I was expecting, but I mean,
You're happy.
I was pushing as much as I could really. Anything.
It was a good lap, mate. It was a good lap. Now, Diesel Doc, quick question for you. You know you have more than one set of tyres for qualifying, yes? Because you did. You don't. You can use up to 3 sets of tyres for qualifying. Well, actually, you can use up to 4. You just need to pit and get a new set. Because I saw you did 10 laps on your softs, and this is me offering advice to you as new to league racing. Pit and get a new set of tyres because you were out for the entire quali. So you can always pit and get new tyres. Just heads up on that. Just offering advice because I know this is, as you said, this is your first league race. Who's got a glitch?
Yeah, me. For some reason, my D-pad is just doing what it wants.
Okay. Have you
Reload. I should be able to get back in my car.
go for it. We can send you. JP can send you a new invite if you need to. Now, Elmo, what a lap! Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that one, to be honest.
Um,
Last time I was out from Jeddah, I had a 27.8, so that's a half second improvement, which is massive, of course.
That is amazing. So, do you think? Right. So here's the thing. Obviously, the championship battle is between Nate and Edin. Now, Nate needs to clear Edin by about 22, 23 points. I think you're going to stop that with your pace. What do you think? Do you think this is going to go to our penultimate round?
For Nate to win it this round, he has to win.
You're right, because it's a sprint at Abu Dhabi, isn't it? So it's 33 points available. No, 35 points available, isn't it?
Sprint, isn't it? I forgot.
Yeah, it's 35 points required for. So there's still 60 points available. Still 60 points available. It's definitely going to go to the last round. I think it's more a case of how much by so. Because obviously, if Elmo can continue this amazing pace that he's shown in qualifying into the race, and I don't doubt he can we then have maybe 6 points separating Nate and Edin, presuming they finish P2 and P3? Because, I mean,
One of them might DNF.
it is.
This is DNF Central, so
Mhm.
yeah, it might happen.
Nate might DNF and Eddie might win. You never know. Anything can happen here.
It is very true. Anything can happen at Jeddah, and it usually does.
I mean, I hope I can finish the race and not be in the car. So it's just a mission now.
I think what are we thinking? Is this going to be a one-stop or a two-stop strategy? What are you guys thinking? Hmm?
Either works, to be honest.
Agreed. It's one of the shortest pit stops on the calendar. It's about a 19-second delta loss. Because obviously turn 1 and 2 are very technical, and when you're coming out of the pits, it's very easy to get out of, and you come into the racing line, which if a driver is coming, each driver coming out the pit lane, you don't have much control, but if you're coming into that area, it's okay, you need to be aware of cars coming out of the pit lane. So the delta difference here is huge about timing your pit stops right, but also
It makes a big difference on there.
It does, it does. It's kind of like Miami. It's kind of like Miami. You know, you drive straight into the race night and you can't help it, but the drivers around you have to, you know, if you're coming through turn one and into turn two, you see a car coming out of pit lane, you have to, you know, you have to make something with that. So, exactly. You can't just, yeah, you have to be. So it's one of those tracks where the pit lane is favors those drivers, but also those drivers that control their cars, having pit assist off and controlling your car out of the pit lane will have massive benefits. So it's about respecting that and also making sure that you don't run into somebody who may be, you know, being controlled by simulator because you could have pit assist on. So it's one of those tracks that you have to play it very easy. But the run down into turn three is very aggressive, and I'm sure we're going to see some two-way battles into turn three. I think that's kind of, I mean, as long as you don't put it into turn three, which I've done so many times, is crazy.
I think it might let you take control at the start, but it might be best to wait till after turn 1 and 2.
It will let you take control after because you've joined. Did you not put your setup on?
No, it wouldn't let me.
Because you joined right at the very end, didn't you? Yeah. So
Let me buy the D-pad problem.
So what I'd say is work on your differential and work on your brake bias if you know what they are, and just see how it feels. Yeah. And if you know what your front wing is, that can also be adjusted during your pit stop without costing you any time. They can adjust it during your pit stop without costing you any time. So bear that in mind as well.
Yeah, I've got a feeling if he knows Brandon is well aware of that, I've got a feeling.
Oh yeah, you know Brandon, don't you? You know Brandon. I forgot about that. Yes, that's fine. So we ready up at 8:45, guys. Best of luck, guys. Best of luck. I'm gonna jump out and enjoy your race. You're welcome. Best of luck. And here we go. We are off. Coming down towards turn 1, and we've had a collision between the McLaren and the Mercedes. So where are we at? We are now, Derek is in first position. We've got a kickstart by the McLaren battling through sector 1. Wow, this is an incredible position change. Let's have a look at this. Edging up 4 places. Derek up 2, Nate up 1, Hydro up 4, Rick up 2, GFO down 10 now. And that would have been the Mercedes that was spun without a doubt, as he got wing damage. Let's have a look. He's missing an end plate. Now, can he take these harder distance? Yes, is my professional opinion. He can do. But Aiden right now 3 points ahead of Nate, and he's got Elmo on the back of him. Can Elmo make a move on Nate here into the turn 27? Turn 27. We'll see. No, he cannot. But we're going to have like a 5. We're going to have an 8-car DRS train here, all the way down to Heaven in 8th. Derek leading what I believe to be his first lap lead. Can he hold on to this for his maiden Late Breakers Club victory? We'll see. 2 cars in a bit. JP and GFO, so they're going to be double stacking. Nightmare for the Mercedes drivers. They are going to be praying for a safety car. No doubt about it. I'm surprised GFO pitted what he did because his busted rear wing would not have cost him that much in 1 lap. Derek is pulling. He's pulling away from Eden here. And if can he get it into... He's going to be pushing. He's going to see 9/10 of a second. He's going to be pushing here for DRS separation. Can he get it? No. Eddie getting a barracks out of that turn, and we're down to the first DRS straight. How much can Eddie gain here? How much of his battery is he going to utilise? already down 0.4 of a second in that first DRS straight. But he is pulverizing that battery of his. Nate doesn't have much to defend against Elmo, and Elmo on the inside line into turn 27 gets the move done on our championship leader. Edin battling hard, but Derek has got enough to battle him with. And Derek keeps hold of first place for now. Now let's have a look at tyres. Everyone on mediums besides Chrissy opting for the hards, JP and GFO on the hards as well, looking to go the distance. Can they? It's the question. Top four very closely separated. But Derek's still leading. We've got a yellow flag in sector 1. And PHO Hydro is out. Is this going to be our safety car? It does not look like it. But PWR Hydro out of this session. Very unfortunate for the Williams driver in his debut race here in the Late Breakers Club. Let's get him into the party chat. Let's see if he can join us. No, he can't. So we're still racing, still green flag, and we've got Elmo at the inside of Edin. Elmo going for this. Question being, can he get the move done on Kane to turn 1 and harvest enough battery, or should he wait behind for another lap and then go for it? We'll see. Derek harvesting, Elmo giving it everything he can. He's got the inside into turn 1. But Derek defending deep and defending well. Edin has got a good line now on Elmo. Now defending from Nate. It's crazy to think that this literal position between Edin and Black Shark. Oh! Derek is around, and now Elmo is leading. Has Derek got damage? Hey Wyatt, if you want to add me on PSN, my ID is Pistol Racing. You can join me in the comments box if you want to. But unlucky, mate. You had a solid qualifying. So let's have a look. We've got Derek. He has got wing damage. Is he going to just? This is definitely a low downforce track. I was missing an plate on his right side. Could be worse. I feel like on the left would be worse, but Stefan going around. Perfect. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me a second. So, where are we? So Derek now down to 5th. He's staying out, even with his wing damage. I feel like if he pitted onto the hards now, he could go the distance, without a doubt. Hey, buddy. Saw that. He was so unlucky. Oh, wow, there's a collision between Few and JP. Let's have a look at this. So JP now pitting. This is his second pit stop he does. Without a doubt, he's got damage and he's DNFing. He's retired in the pit lane. He's not going to be happy with that. He even has also retired. So now we're down to just 11 drivers. No, 10. Because Few has also retired. No, even. So we're down to 11 drivers. Now. Well, I hope you're enjoying them, mate. And if you want to join me on comms, you're more than welcome to do so. Yeah. Yeah? Cool. So right now, I'm watching the battle. So the battle for the championship between Edin in 2nd and Black Sharks in 3rd. They're separated by 3 points, with Black Sharks having more. So right now, as it stands, we go into Abu Dhabi, which is a sprint race. 35 points available, and they'll be tied on points. Black Sharks has just been overtaken by IIS. That his name is Stefan, and he has just gotten past. Sorry. I think he is. He's got it. He's got it. Yeah. And Derek is holding on, even with wing damage. Derek is missing a side plate. He's missing a side pod. He is. Is he? I'm wondering. Is he actually missing wing? I'm not sure he is. But he did hit. He did hit a barrier when he spun, giving Elmo the lead. So I'm waiting to see. Let's have a look. He doesn't, does he? No, he doesn't. He got both his templates. Excellent. That's good. Elmo is showing blistering pace here at Jeddah. He's showing blistering pace here at Jeddah. I know Elmo has a pace. Me and Elmo have actually raced together as teammates at Jeddah. And I know he's got serious pace here. So, can he translate that into a win is the question. But, well, I mean, here's the thing. Qualifying pace only relates to race pace if you're in the lead, clearly. And you've got no contest around you, which right now he doesn't. So, can anyone stop Elmo from taking the win? I don't think they can. So, there it is. But Elmo is one of these drivers that does not make mistakes. His mistakes are normally in the first lap because where he does not use he uses very limited assists. I think he only uses ABS. So his mistakes are limited to kind of the start because he's slow getting away. Which Red Bull? Aramis. It must have been Aramis because Edin didn't hit the wall. Did he? I did not. I was on board with him. Okay, yeah, but he's not got any damage, so that's okay. Black Sharks right now is our championship leader. Edin 3 points behind him. So, yeah, but Edin has just. I think Edin has just cleared. Yeah, he's just cleared Black Shark, so he didn't have DRS through this stage. Now let's look at the tire. I'm looking at the tire situation. Want to look at the tire situation. Both were on 6-lap old mediums. As Edin, I think I pit early. Sorry? Edin, yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right. But I think Edin's about to pit. And Black Shark's following it. No, Black Shark isn't. Oh wow, okay. This is an early pit from Edin. This isn't a. Sorry? But this is actually a really good opportunity here for Edin because he's broken DRS with Black Shark. So Black Shark is 4.5 seconds behind Elmo. So he ain't getting the DRS anytime soon. And now Edin's on fresh tyres. Now, I don't know how worn those tyres were, but what I'm seeing is that some drivers are starting to have to harvest. Like Stefan in third, IIS, is having to harvest. He's on the borderline. He's having to harvest. So, how much can he harvest? He has, which is going to help him. Because he needs to harvest fuel. He's got 17 laps and he's harvesting fuel. So, yeah. Let's see what happens here. I don't think he should do. Why? He's going for it. And he's got it. He has got that. They're going to... there's contact. There is contact. And they are both bit. No. Oh, okay. I actually thought Stefan IIS was bitten there, but he wasn't. Black Shark is going for the undercar. He is concentrating pure and simply on Edin. He knows that Edin is his only championship rival right now. So he now needs to... He's gone to softs. That's ambitious. That is ambitious. No, that's not going to go 16 laps. It will not go 16 laps. He's going to have to pit again. He's banking on another safety car. That's what he is doing. He is, because Sauce, I've done Jeddah. I'm the Checo Perez of Formula 1. But I ain't making soft mile 16 laps. They go 10, they'll go 10 tops. 10 absolute tops. No, they will not. He's going to have to pit. He's going to have to do soft. But Derek is on used mediums. And does Derek doesn't have damage, does he? Nope. Derek didn't get it. Nope, he didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get it. It was, but it wasn't there. And Black Shark, Nate, is on the fresher tyres. So, Edin is only 2 seconds ahead of Black Shark. But have they both pitted? They've both pitted, so Edin's going to the air. Black Shark needs to make, Nate needs to make up about 25 seconds in 15 laps. Can he do it? Let's have a look at times. We'll have a look at times. 15. He gained 3 seconds that lap. This is an 18-second pit stop in my eyes, and he was 15 seconds behind, so he gained 3 seconds. Let's see what he can do in this next lap. He could, well, I would not be surprised. Eddie needs to make moves now. He needs to get past Christie. Christie goes wide. Christie goes wide. Christie goes wide, and Eddie is through. Now, where's Nate? Nate is right behind Christie. Oh, I knew that was wide, and Christie gets a 3-second penalty for track limits. You've got, when you go for an aggressive strategy, you have to be aggressive. No, yeah. He's warm, right? So obviously the softs have superior grip, but yeah, he's utilizing them for 5 laps. He's going soft, medium. But is this going to be aggressive? That was very I think that was very sensible driving from Christie, because he's not battling Nate. He is, and also, you know, there we go, boom. There you go. And he's got half. Yeah, but Eden's pitted. Nate needs to pit again. He's not making these softs go 15 laps. I know. I'm actually watching this battle for 4th. I'm watching this battle for 4th. This is so close. It's crazy. But Uramas on the hards. He sets out on the hards, you know. He's got serious pace, and he is going the distance on those tyres. He's only been on them. No, it's quicker than Elmo. Obviously Elmo hasn't yet pitted, but when Elmo pits, he's coming out. Right now, he's coming out in 4th, I think. If he pits now, but it's a case of when he chooses to. Does he try to make those mediums go longer and go onto softs, or does he? A 1:31.840 by GFO in 11th. Now he's 13 seconds behind Diesel, but could very easily catch that up. Diesel, a newcomer to the league. GFO, one of the fastest drivers in the league. I've battled him several times, and he has got serious race pace. So I feel like GFO could definitely get points today for Mercedes. Edin is. IIS is pitted. Christie is definitely one of our cleanest drivers. But I'm watching this, I'm like, wow, this is wing. 3 Ferrari drivers batting it out. Ferrari powered engines in Black Shark, Christie and Derek, all within. Christie already losing balance, but Christie definitely needs to pit. I feel like this is the point where if he pits, he gets an advantage. Medium's 13 laps. Almo's already shown they can do 11. And that was with a heavier fuel load, so why not? Time to pit now, Christie. Go on. I think Elmo's waiting for a safety car. Who? Well, we've only got 11 drivers left. 3 retired. Yourself included. But Elmo has ducked into the pits. He's going to come out. What is he going to be on? Is he going to go? I presume he's going to go for the hards. Yeah, he is. It was the only option. You cannot. He will come out. I think because Nate is pitting as well. He's going to be going on to the mediums now. Mate, I'm going to take a 30-second break. Who I'm streaming to. I'm going to stay on board with Derek, okay? You commentate on that, okay? I'll be right back. Hey mate, I'm back. Who are you on board with, buddy? I'm watching the battle there as well. Almost only half second behind Derek. He's gonna get it. He's gonna take that. Oh, that's gonna be a battle there. Who's got? Oh, I thought I almost was about to slide there. Who's got it into that turn? Oh, okay, no, does he? He does, but I don't think he's going to make the move. I don't think he's going to make that move. No, he's not going to make the move. I don't blame him either. Don't blame him. Absolutely, because you're battling into turn 2 and 3 then. And that's going to cost you at least a second. Exactly. Everyone. Yeah, because then you got about 7 or 8 turns in like a 20-second period, and it's constant. It is constant. You have to fully focus. That's why I dropped out of this race, because I knew I wouldn't be able to. Yeah. Obviously, no other track on the circuit has 27 corners. I think the most is 20 at Kota. So it's very intense here. It's very intense here at Jeddah. There are so many. Go on. Yeah. And I must admit, I love the new setup for Abu Dhabi. I hated Abu Dhabi with the technical part. I hated them. Oh, for me it was. For me, my setup, it was bad. I know, right? Let's have a look at the fastest laps. So we've got Elmo. He's 4 tenths up on Aramis. But Aramis is not the second fastest lap. GFO is in 11th, a 1:31.84. He'll get Diesel Dock without a doubt. I have no doubt about that. Edin and Elmo is 0.3 seconds. Elmo will get this at some point. Oh, Few is out, and he's gonna. Is this a VSC or a full course? This is a VSC. VSC is a VSC only. Now, what drivers are on the tyres that need to pair? So we've got Derek on 7 Apple mediums. 7 Apple mediums for Derek. I don't blame him. I do not blame him. It's only a bar. As a VSC, would I have done that? I'm not sure. Well, there's no guarantee there will be a 4 safety car, but for me, I'm wondering, will Derek do it? Pit onto a new set of mediums. Will he? Because he's on. But he's got. Oh! Now he's definitely pitted. And that. Well, IIS got a drive through. IIS got a drive through. So Derek is pitted, and I definitely feel like that's going to be an instant report. IIS has got a drive through as well. Can he serve it now? Can he serve it now? Is the question. That's what I want to figure out. Yes, he is. So under Delta, right? So under Delta, under Delta, you can serve it. That's good to know. No, it was a VSC. It was a VSC. So you can serve. I don't blame him because Derek, I think, has done 2 medium stints. So yeah. No, I think he's done soft medium. But I think the hard option is still the right way to go. Let's have a look. Pit stops. Derek has done medium. Yeah, he did medium. He did medium, hard. He's done medium, hard. So he was bang. Might will. No, he won't. He's thinking about a championship. And right now he's 6 points ahead of his championship rival. Sorry? It will come down. So the situation would be that. Well, it has to anyway. It has to come down to the last race because there's 35 points available at Abu Dhabi. And even if Edin retired and Black Shark won, he'd only be 28 points ahead. So it will come down to last race. He does. I do not. This is coming down to last race. And I love Abu Dhabi, but I will not race. I will commentate on it. Well, Black Shark has got a gap. He's got 6 seconds on IIS. But Nate is a very solid driver. Seldom to rare does he make mistakes. He is the Elmo of Kick Sauber. Like, he's got very good pace. It's funny you say that because I beat Elmo at Jeddah. That was about 4 months ago. Me and him were teammates, and I was leading until the driver between us rear-ended me and put me in the barrier and retired me. Where Elmo is right now. So Elmo is solid, and I do believe he's going to win this race. I've got no doubt about that. Oh, absolutely. And he's on fresh hards. The only person with fresher hards than him. And Aramis is pitting. Onto hard tyres. Worn hard tyres. He's pitting onto worn hard tyres. Aramis is pitting onto worn hard tyres. Why? Why did he pit onto him? But, So apparently these hards are fresh, but I don't feel they are. They look warm when they put them on. Looked warm when he put them on, and now he is 8 seconds behind Black Shark. Huh? I'm not sure. I'm not sure either, because they looked warm when they put him on. I was watching his pit stop, so it's like IIS. No, they look like they had grain on them. They look like they were grained. So I know. GFO is pushing. He is pushing. He is pushing. No, I think it's good they didn't. But GFO is still now ninth. He is ninth. He is ninth. Oh! Saying that, Diesel Doc spins out and GFO takes the position. No, he's got 20. He's got 15 seconds to make up to Rico. Can he do it? 6 laps? I think he can. Let's have a look at fast laps. Let's have a look at fast lap. You know, he's 2 seconds a lap faster right now than Rico. Well, let's have a look where Rico. Let's have a look at times. Rico is coming through sector 2 now. He's gonna 106.9 is where he set sector 2. Let's have a look at GFO. 106.9 is where Rico was at. He's a very solid driver. Oh, yeah, my one. 106.9, 105.0, so 1.9 seconds up in 2 sectors. I feel like GFO could still get 8th, and that's 4 points. Exactly. I don't even think it needs a. I don't even think it takes a mistake. I think he's got raw solid pace to catch up Rico and claim 8th. And yeah, exactly. So I think this could be Rico getting 4 points for RB. You know, 5 points. Yeah, no, I think. And Edin, 13 seconds ahead of Black Shark. This is going to be. Yeah, I think. No, I don't think it's going to be close. I actually don't think it will be. I think we've got our podium here. Elmo, Edit, and Nate are solid in solid driving. But I'm interested. It's going to be very close. I'm watching Aramis and Stefan, and this is wheel to wheel racing. And Aramis has got to move down into turn 1. The Red Bull drivers have. They have got a good pace. Exactly. So I think, you know. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. But do you know what? I think, like, you know what? We're all enjoying it. You're enjoying doing comms with me. We're all enjoying this race. And that's what matters, you know. We spend our Friday nights and we can have some fun, right? Exactly. Me too. But when I won't lie, I've won right, so I've won Singapore Sprint, Miami. No, sorry, not Miami, China. Baku Sprint. I think one more race. I think I've won one more. No, I won Baku Feature. I came second in Baku Sprint, but I won Baku Feature. I like Baku. If I finish, I win. If I don't, I don't. But it's why you need low tire pressures, so that you can adjust if you make a whoopsie. Wow, it's nice. Aramis is closing the gap. And here's the thing, he's only 3.1 behind Black Shark with a 3-second penalty. What is the situation with regards to tyres? Now, Black Shark is on 8-lap-old medium, on 8-lap-old hards, and Aramis is on 3-lap-old medium hards. So, he's risking it. 34-3. Now, Aramis is taking a 10th. Aramis is taking a 10th out of him there. But who? Aramis. Aston Martin IIS, Stefan, yes. Has he got damage? He's lost his end plate, he's lost his end plate, he's lost his end plate. I guess the question will be, can he hold it off from his friend? So IIS Stefan, his name is Stefan, Christy are best friends. So can he hold it off from Christy? He will be able to keep going. It's 3 laps with a missing end plate. This is a low downforce circuit. Yes. So the thing is, missing an end plate will increase your straight line speed because you don't get as much aerodynamic, you know, hold. But he's going to lose a lot more in sector 1. He will lose. No, I'm seeing 1 missing. But let's see. I'm seeing. Let's have a look. No. Oh no, you're right. Yeah, you're right. He's missing no end plates. So he's got if he has damage, it's very minor. So he'll be able to hold off Christy. He should be able to because he's on 10 volt hard, and Christy is on 8 up on mediums. So yeah, he did. That was good. That was good. But here's the thing: Derek is on much fresher hards. And each times will be degrading by about 3 or 4% a lap. So, you know, 6 laps. 6 lap odd hards. Yeah, fresher. So that's about 16% wear in my eyes, because the tyre wear at Jeddah is hard. Gone? Yeah, exactly. 4 lap fresher. It's about 12 to 15% different wear. But yeah, you're right. But Aramis is now up on the back of Black Sharks. Nay, so he's going to help his team out and get his teammate the lead of this race. He is, because he doesn't even have to pass him. He could just sit behind him, and it's a double Red Bull podium. Yeah, exactly. You know, we're looking at... Let's have a look at position change. Like, Aramis started in 7th, Edin started in 6th, and Black Shark started in 4th, so they're going to be happy with that, you know. Edin will take the lead of his championship with 1 race to go at Abu Dhabi. But, I mean... Go on. P5 onwards. Yeah, but IIS is battling him hard, so let's start on board with this battle. We've got GFO closing up to Rico, and I think GFO will catch him. You know, he's closed out 20 seconds. He's closed 20 seconds. He's got 2 laps. He's not going to get overlapped. I believe GFO will get to Rico. Absolutely. But IIS half a second behind Derek. We've got Derek utilising... Oh, that is huge! Derek has got a 3-second bonus for track limits. No, it wouldn't be. And now, for me, you know... No, I think, for me... I did not see that move. I wish I had of. I did not see that move. I was concentrating on Stefan and Derek, but... Yeah... But he's got a penalty. He's now got a penalty for it, hasn't he? He's now got a penalty for it. GFO's got a 3-second penalty. He's got to pull out 2.5 seconds in 1 lap. Can he do it? And so is Rico. Rico's got a 3-second penalty. That is 8th for GFO. That is 8th for GFO. He will do, yeah. He's already out of the RS range of Rico. He will get it. But I am now going to sit on board with our leader, Elmo of the Void. Go on. Derek will be gutted. It's cost him 2 points. It's cost him 2 points. And he is still in the championship race. That is the thing. Derek right now is 4th in the championship. Derek will get P6. He's got to gain, unless Christie. Well, he has got 3 seconds on Christie. He will get P6. I don't. Yeah, exactly. But P6 compared to P5 is 2 points. Right now, he's gonna lose 4 points to Black Shark and 10 points to Eden. So that potentially does take him. It doesn't take him out of the championship. Oh, we got a yellow flag. We got a yellow flag. Who is that? That is Sector. Was that? I'm watching this as well. I'm watching it. But if Aramis as a newly promoted Red Bull driver, I'm not going to say what he needs to do, but he needs to know what he's doing. He cannot overtake Steven. He has, but he's not going to gain 3 seconds. He's going to be 4th, and Edim should be 3rd. Aramis. Oh, Eden has gone wide. Eden's gone wide. He's lost it out of that turn. And Eden has dropped, but has he got enough? He's going to lose out to Black Shark here. He's going to lose out. He's 2.7 seconds behind. And he's having to fuel save. Oh my god. The last lap. Elmo has taken second flag. Black Shark second. Aramis has taken second. But Eden. No, it's not. He will be absolutely gutted with 4th. I don't know what to say. That is gutting. But what I am going to do is I'm going to jump into... Eden got a puncture. Eden on 18 lap old hard's got a puncture on the last lap. No, he won't be, because Christie is a reserve. He's racing here for fun. But what I will say is, mate, if you want to join me in the Late Breakers Club voice chat, I'm going to go in there and have a chat with the drivers.
There was no way I came into the podium.
Hello guys, it's Pete. You are now on stream. Guys, well done. Well done, guys. That was an interesting race. Elmo, pole to win. Well done. Well done, Elmo. Well done, Elmo.
That was a really, really nice race.
Yeah, I mean, my start was shit, like always.
Was it? You didn't lose any positions. I went from 1
to 4 or 5, and then
Okay.
I overtook the guys back.
Okay.
But, yeah, turn 1 was a disaster.
That was a solid win for you, Van. I think. Go on. There you go.
I was just going to say, I do have to fly out here in just a second, so I can go do the Gran Turismo lobby. I got.
That's fine. Is that Black Shark? Are you Black Sharks? Are you Nate? Nate, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, hold on. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm about to fly out. GG's everybody. Good job to the entire podium. Great race. I'll send the video in if I was able to actually get the clip, because I'm on Xbox. Okay, only lets me record the final 1 minute. I mean, I really didn't have any like bad happenings other than my teammate trying to kill me, but a Ferrari they did turn it on me. Yeah. Who's talking right now? Puerto Rico. Okay. Yeah, but it was still a good race. I had fun. P9.
Glad you enjoyed it, mate, and well done, mate. Your teammate being Rico, yep, cool. If you've got any videos, please feel free to send them in, and the admins and stewards will discuss them. But well done, and thank you for joining us tonight, mate. I hope you join us tomorrow, next week for Abu Dhabi, our season finale, before we launch for season 5. So well done, mate. And yeah, take it easy, mate.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, mate.
All right,
Take it
everybody have a
easy.
good night.
You too, buddy. Take care. Bye.
Yeah, see you guys.
So, guys, let's have a chat. Where are we? So, Elmo,
All I'm gonna
I've,
say, Elmo's tech reminded me of the 2023 Red Bull.
I think that's a bit of a that is a little bit of a compliment. That is definitely a little bit of a compliment.
To be fair, I think this was my most dominant or best win so far, like ever almost. So.
There was absolutely no man. You were just flying.
I was saying,
All it was.
Elmo, I was saying to Hydro, who was doing co-coms with me after he retired, that you and I were battling, when we were in IRS, we were battling very hard at Jeddah, and we had some really good race pace. And I knew that if you could keep it together, you would be absolutely fine. So, well done. You've kept the championship battle going to the last round because obviously Nate and Edin were 3 points separated. Gutted for Edin that he got a puncture on that last lap. Edin actually got a puncture on the last lap. And had he not, we would have been tied going into Abu Dhabi. We would have been tied. So it's all to play for at Abu Dhabi. 35 points available because it is a sprint race. And it's between two drivers. It's between two different drivers. But you could have pitted earlier, but you didn't need to. And you still did very well to, take the check flag by 18 seconds. So,
25, I think. I think about 25.
yeah,
Last week, instead.
cool. So, well done. And so, well done, guys. And yeah, just thank you for some great racing. It was enjoyable to watch.
Actually, what happened between Edwin and Aris?
Right, so there was a bit of a collision. There was a bit of a collision.
I was confused with my pace by catching Aiden, but then I saw Richard coming back to me with new fresh tire.
Yeah.
So I knew that I had just to let him through.
Yeah.
I didn't want to lose time for Aiden because my only aim was to stay ahead of Aiden.
Of course.
Points.
Of course.
But the thing is, letting Orismas go, and I wanted to let him through onto the first straight, and then getting to those straight lines to get back against Eddie. But then I don't know what happened between these two. And
Edin got a. I can answer you. I can actually answer you. Edin got a puncture. He got a puncture.
Oh.
He pushed by himself because the thing is what our simulation settings are standard, i.e. you can only get a puncture if you've worn the tyres too much. Simulation, if you're doing simulation damage, when you hit a wall you can take on extra damage, but when it's standard, it's about your actual tyre wear, not your collisions with a barrier. So Edin, 18 laps into the race on hard, got a puncture.
And all of this into the last lap. Damn.
Yep. Sorry, mate?
I was catching Orismas back again, but I think he got damage or something. Because I actually overtake both of them into I think there's 7 or 8. But I was like, Orismas 18 is a thing because I know I had a bit more pressure tire. But Orismas as well, I was a bit surprised. So I thought that maybe they got into something together.
But I think you're going to be now 6 points ahead of Edin going into the final round. Now, Abu Dhabi is a track he is very strong at.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I remember. I had a great
You had a great battle with me as well, because you came fourth, I came third, and Edin came second to John Wick. So Edin needs to close 6 points on you, but it's a sprint and feature. So reverse championship grid, you guys will obviously be starting at the back. You will be at the back unless there are reserves, who check in at the last moment, or drivers that check in at the last moment. But you guys will be towards the back, and it's going to be about climbing that ladder, which Eden has already done in. No, is it Abu Dhabi, our last race? I'm gonna Belgium. It's Bar. It's Bar. Sorry, my apologies. My apologies. So Belgium, but yeah. So Nate, will you be winning? So here's the thing: we were doing a right. So we used to have a former admin who was doing trophies for the winner. I'm going to do T-shirts because that admin has since left. I'm going to do T-shirts for the winners of our leagues. So, do you think you're going to win a Late Breakers champion jersey next week? What do you think? Come on. Good.
Anything can happen, especially with that last lap is quite an example. But anything can happen, especially with a race with starting from the back with my rival. So absolutely anything can happen. But if I'm just pace wise and skill wise, I'm quite confident. So
Good.
I should be that.
I think when it comes down to, go on, mate. You what, mate? Well, I mean, that's the beauty of a reverse grid race is that, we place rivals along each other to see who can develop in that. Okay, you've done well, but who can progress through the field? It's not about, leading out from the front and taking it. It's about who can, take advantage of that. It's like F1 Academy. It's like F1 Academy, which I love. Go on. Exactly. But Edin has to gain 7 points on Nate because Nate has won more races than Edin. So yeah. I'm not hoping that. I want to see it go down to the feature, which, guess guys, I will be commentating. I love Spa. It's one of my best tracks, but I will be commentating next week. Promise.
I think I'm going to try commentate on that since I have nothing else to do.
Well, you can race it if you want to. If you like Spa, you can race it. I'm more than happy to do solo comms. I've done over 100 of them, so I'm happy to do solo comms. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Well done tonight. It was some solid, clean racing, which we love to see here in Late Breakers Club. And if anyone is up for a mini championship tomorrow, I'll be posting something tomorrow morning about it. But yeah, guys, you take care of yourselves and each other and have a great night.
You too. Good night, dog. Take care.
Bye, guys.